I don't need to tell you how popular Spider-Man is these days. Whether it's a small kid or an adult, this character is equally popular among everyone. In today's video, we are going to talk about Spider-Man games, not just a single title, but all the best Spider-Man games available, how to run them on your smartphone, what their gameplay is like, how to fix combinations, and how to download them. After watching this video, you won't need to search for another Spider-Man gaming video on the internet ever again. If you enjoyed the content, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to keep discovering awesome games, hit that subscribe button. Let's get started. Our journey starts with a true classic, Spider-Man in 2000. This is where modern 3D Spider-Man gaming really began. The story kicks off with Doc Ock framing Spider-Man during a science demonstration, putting the police and supervillains like Venom, Spidey, Rhino right on the table. Since this classic was originally released on the original PlayStation and PS1, you can run it effortlessly on your smartphone using the PS1 emulator or the PSA workstation. It runs extremely smoothly at full speed even on budget smartphones. The controls are simple, the action is non-stop, and you even get comic book style narration from Stan Lee himself. Just grab the PS1 ROM file, load it into your emulator, and you're ready to swing into action. Moving right along to 2005, we have Spider-Man 2. While this movie adaptation released on multiple consoles, the PSP version is by far the easiest and most accessible way to experience it on a modern smartphone. Running this on the PPS-SPP emulator is a total breeze. Even on budget phones, you can easily hit a silky smooth 60 FPS. Visually, it looks great for a handheld title, offering an open-world feel and a hugely improved web-swinging mechanism. The story closely adapts the plot of the Spider-Man 2 movie, centering around Peter Parker balancing his personal life while facing off against his main nemesis, Dr. Octopus. Beyond Doc Ock, you'll also fight iconic supervillains like Rhino and Shocker across various city missions. To play it, download the PSP ISO file, load it into PPS-SPP, configure your on-screen touch controls or connect a Bluetooth gamepad, and you are good to go. Also releasing in 2005, we got Ultimate Spider-Man on PlayStation 2. If you're a fan of comic books, this one is an absolute masterpiece. The game features a stunning cel-shaded art style adapted directly from Marvel's Ultimate Comics line, making you feel like you're playing through an actual living comic book. What makes this game truly unique is that you don't just play as Spider-Man, you also get to control Venom. Each character has their own distinct storyline, missions, and play style. While Spidey focuses on fast web-slinging and agile combat, Venom relies on brute strength, massive leaps, and consuming enemies to maintain his health. Since it was originally a PS2 title, you'll need a PS2 emulator on your phone to run it. Once you load up the ROM, you get to experience an incredible story involving Peter Parker, Eddie Brock, and classic comic aesthetics right on your mobile screen. Fast forward to 2007, and we have Spider-Man 3. Just like Spider-Man 2, you can play this smoothly on your smartphone using the PPS-SPP emulator. This game dives straight into the dark side of Spider-Man's journey. When the alien symbiote bonds with Peter, you get to unleash the power of the iconic black suit. It significantly boosts your attack power and aggression, giving combat a whole new level of intensity. The storyline follows the movie closely, where Peter struggles with the symbiote's influence, while also adding unique side missions. Beyond fighting major movie villains like Sandman, Venom, and New Goblin, you'll also come face to face with classic comic foes like Lizard. The web swinging is fluid, the boss fights are intense, and playing with the black suit feels incredible. Load up the PSP ISO file in PPS-SPP, adjust your graphics settings to 60 FPS, and you're good to go. Also releasing in 2007, Spider-Man, Friend or Foe takes a completely unique twist on the Marvel Universe. Instead of just going toe-to-toe with your usual rogues gallery, a mysterious villain named Mysterio creates global chaos, forcing Spider-Man to team up with his worst enemies. That's right, You get to form temporary alliances and play alongside iconic villains like Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, Sandman, and Venom. The game plays as a fast-paced beat-'em-up, where you can switch between Spidey and your chosen villain partner to execute awesome tag team combos. This title was released across several platforms, including the PSP. Running the PSP version on the PPS-SPP emulator is smooth, effortless, and plays great on almost any Android device. Just load up the ISO file, map your controls, and enjoy taking control of Spider-Man and his iconic rivals. Next up from 2008, we have Spider-Man: Web of Shadows. While the console versions were full 3D open-world games, the handheld PSP and Nintendo DS versions took a unique 2.5D side-scrolling action platformer approach that works brilliantly on mobile. The story centers around a terrifying symbiote invasion taking over New York City. To fight back, you can instantly switch between Spider-Man's red suit and black suit with the press of a single button during combat. The red suit gives you speed, agility, and fluid web swinging, while the black suit packs incredible raw strength to smash through heavy barriers and break enemy shields. If you're playing the PSP version on PPS-SPP, it runs ultra smoothly at 60 FPS with crisp visuals and responsive touch or controller inputs. The suit switching mechanic adds a really fun strategic layer to every fight. Just load the PSP ISO into your emulator, and you're ready to save New York. Moving to 2010, we have one of the most ambitious concept games ever created, Spider-Man: Shattered Dimensions. When an ancient artifact called the Tablet of Order and Chaos shatters, reality breaks down, forcing 4 different Spider-Men from 4 distinct Marvel universes to unite. You get to play as Amazing Spider-Man for classic web combat, Spider-Man Noir for dark, stealth-based gameplay, Spider-Man 2099 for high-speed, futuristic combat, Ultimate Spider-Man using symbiote powers. Because this game released for the Nintendo Wii, you can emulate it on your smartphone using the Dolphin emulator, specifically the Dolphin MMJ build. Quick note, since the Wii used motion controls, you will need to map Wii sensor gestures and shaking to on-screen touch buttons or a gamepad controller. It takes a few minutes to configure, but once you do, the stunning cel-shaded visuals and multi-universe storyline make it entirely worth it. Following up on multi-universe travel, 2011 gave us Spider-Man: Edge of Time. Instead of hopping across 4 realities, this game focuses heavily on time travel and causality between 2 iconic heroes, the Amazing Spider-Man in the present and Spider-Man 2099 in the future. The story gets wild fast. A scientist from 2099 travels back in time to alter history, causing the premature death of Peter Parker. Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099, must work together with Peter across time to prevent this catastrophe. The coolest mechanic here is real-time cause and effect. Actions taken by Peter in the present immediately alter the futuristic environment that Miguel is exploring in 2099. Just like Shattered Dimensions, this title was released on the Nintendo Wii, meaning you can run it on your smartphone using the Dolphin emulator. Dolphin MMJ works great here. Map your motion controls to touch inputs or a Bluetooth controller, and you're set to experience an incredible mind-bending time travel storyline. The Amazing Spider-Man, 2012, brings a complete, console-quality 3D open-world Manhattan directly to your smartphone. Following an original movie-inspired storyline, you use free-roam web-swinging, stealth, and fluid combat to fight Oscorp's mutated viral outbreak. To play it on modern Android devices, you'll need to run it inside a virtual 32-bit environment like VMOS or Virtual Master. Next up, we have 2 native mobile classics, Spider-Man: Total Mayhem, 2010, and Spider-Man Unlimited, 2014. Total Mayhem is a classic 2.5D arcade brawler packed with fast combo attacks, quick-time events, and intense boss battles against Green Goblin, Sandman, and Electro. On the other hand, Spider-Man Unlimited is a high-energy, story-driven endless runner where you dive, swing, and fight across rooftops to stop the Sinister Six, featuring over 200 unlockable Spider-Man suits from across the multiverse. Because these are older 32-bit Android titles, modern phones won't run them natively. You'll just need to launch them using a virtual Android environment like VMOS or Virtual Master to enjoy both of these. Spider Fuser is a fan-made project that brings console-quality, 3D open-world web swinging directly to your smartphone. It features high-end graphics, fluid city traversal, and adjustable performance settings. You can download and play it directly from the Google Play Store without using emulators or virtual environments.